There is a certain kind of story that doesn't rush, and Texas Heat was always meant to be that kind of experience. As the author, I wrote this story with a deep appreciation for place, for family ties, and for quiet tensions that live just beneath everyday life. It sets in a world where land matters, history lingers, secrets abound, and people carry more than they say out loud. There's strength here, but it's not loud strength. As the narrator, I approach this book with care for its pacing and emotional rhythm. This isn't a story to race through. It's one to listen to while your hands are busy and your mind is open, while you're winding down, driving back roads, or sitting with a cup of something warm. At its heart, Texas Heat is about family and legacy, what's passed down, both chosen and not, second chances in identity, quiet tensions, the kind that builds through conversation, not chaos, a sense of place where the land itself feels like a character. There's a grounded realism to the story, but also a steady thread of emotional pull, questions of belonging, responsibility, and what it means to come back to something you once left behind. Something you might want to listen for is pay attention to how people speak and what they avoid saying. Growth in this story isn't announced. It reveals itself in small changes. The rhythm of conversation. Much of the story's tension lives in dialogue. There's meaning in pauses, in deflection, and in tone. The land and setting. The setting isn't just background. It shapes decisions, relationships, and even conflict. Listen for how often the land is referenced or felt. Underlying tensions. There's a quiet thread of unease that runs beneath the surface emotional direction of the story. As a narrator, I kept the delivery calm, steady, and immersive. My goal wasn't to perform the story, it was to invite you into it. This makes Texas Heat especially suited for relaxing at the end of the day, background listening that still holds your attention, listeners who enjoy story without sensory overload, and those who appreciate a slower, more thoughtful pace. The story gives more than just plot. It offers a feeling, a sense of calm engagement, an emotional grounding, gentle escapism, and connection to characters who feel like people you might actually know. It's the kind of story that doesn't demand your attention quietly. Texas Heat isn't about dramatic twist or constant action. It's about presence, about watching lives intersect, choices unfold, and truths come into the light at their own pace. If you listen with patience, you'll find a story that lingers, not just because it shouts, but because it stays with you.